What's up, YouTube, and welcome to my channel. If you're not already a subscriber, I want you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also hit that post notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I post. Now, today I'm going to do another review, and this one's going to be on the Escape and SWV R&B Queen. So, y'all want to talk about um, this new little show with Escape and SWV R&B Queens is on Bravo. It's basically about them doing a performance for one night. They perform together, I guess, or whatever. Uh, and it's a really good show. It gives like a lot of information about everything about the group and stuff like that, and what they're going through. It's like a inside their life, a further look inside their lives, and really and truly, it's mostly been about escape, like the drama that's surrounding them. You remember I did like a review on them a couple of months back, about 3 months ago, when the Soul Train stuff was going on. They got that Soul Train award, and Tasha was dressed differently than the rest of the group. Well, oh, sorry, I was reading something. Um, well, this shows like this is leading up to everything that happened. So yes, Tasha is she has a solo deal, and I've actually heard two of her songs. It's really really nice. I like it. Uh, it's just kind of messed up the way she went about it. She didn't tell them, you know what I'm saying. She could have been upfront with. I feel like she could have been a little bit more upfront with her. But the drama part, the bad part, the drama is with Tamika and Latasha, where Tamika called her out allegedly saying that that Latasha and her husband Rocky stole her $30,000 royalty check. Now that is crazy. I mean, I love my sister and all, but my real blood sister. But I'm sorry, she'd have had to either give me my money or she was gonna have to go to jail or something because. And the crazy part is the mama knew about it. I mean, the mama knew about it, and she like basically said, "Well, maybe according to her, maybe Latasha needed it more." Like, how you gonna tell your daughter that the other sister needed the money more, so that's why she took it? Like, maybe they needed it more. Like, that's crazy. And you can clearly see that the mom takes more of Latasha's side than Tamika. And that poor woman, man, she just seeing that show, seeing that happen on TV, on camera, and how much she was crying and how she just want to be loved by her sister and her mama. Just basically, I mean, they kind of brought tears to my eyes. You know, just seeing that is like hurtful, even to us as the viewers. Like, how could a mother, you know what I'm saying, go make a difference between two of her only two daughters? Like, that's crazy. But yeah, this show is really deep. Um, SWV side of it, they pretty much look like they got it together. I mean, yeah, they had their little woes in the past whenever they split up and stuff like that. But I mean, they older now. They're in their early 50s, and I mean, Escape is older now too. They're in their late 40s, but uh, the drama just seemed to stick more with them than SWV. Um, it's like they can't never seem to get it together. But overall, I really like the show. The show is really good. I really wish and they only got 6 episodes to it. So right now they halfway through. So I'm kind of eager to see, what the rest of the last 3 episodes is gonna be like. I mean, um, Tasha, she is like, it's crazy with her. Like, I don't know. It's like she don't want to have nothing to do with her sister right now, and it's sad. She said she wants her sister to apologize to her mom for disrespecting her, and I quite frankly didn't see anywhere where she disrespected her mom. She just was basically letting her mom know how she felt. Now, in this past episode that was out last night, it came on last night. Tamika actually sat down with her mama one more time, and she was like, if you felt like I disrespect you, or if I disrespected you anyway in our last meeting, I want to say I apologize." And she apologized to her mama because you could tell she really loves her mama. She really loves her sister, but it just don't seem reciprocated. Yeah, if you get what I'm saying, it don't really seem like it's it's like she put it in her terms. If she's not a yes man to them, then she don't really love them, or she's not part of the family. She's not doing what family does if she's not sticking to them by their side, whether they're right or wrong. Now the allegations with the $30,000 that Latasha and her husband allegedly stole from her, like, I mean, we can't say. I mean, I kind of believe Tamika on that part. You know, because whenever Natasha's asked about it, she's always deflecting, 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 and her husband is never around when they're talking about it. So he can't really. And if you notice, he can't really tell her what to do. He seemed to always be whispering to her and telling her like he telling her what to say, almost like I seen somebody compare their relationship to Ike and Tina's. Now, that's it's kind of funny, but it's really not. But that's what it seems like. It seems like he's her brain, like he's directing her what to say, what to do, how to think, all that. And Candy was right. She basically said that's her brain. Now, Candy, on the other hand, oh Lord, there's also I really love Candy. Candy, that's my girl. I like her. She came out at the last meeting at the end of the show last night, and she was well. It was actually SWV and Escape. They came together for their meeting to figure out, okay, whether we're gonna get this thing on the road or not. We're gonna get this we can get this money. So, Tasha agreed. She said, "Yeah, well, I'm in on it or whatever." But Candy came out and was like, "Okay, let's get the business settled first before we do anything else, because business has to always be and done and upfront, and so that we have no problems further down the road." Well, Candy told them, "Okay, so y'all, we headlining. Y'all go out first and y'all perform, and we gonna headline." Taj was like, Taj and Coco was like, "No, what Taj? It was Coco." Coco was like, We sold $30 million. We sold 30 million albums to y'all, like 7 or 9. So we should be headlining." Candy was like, "No, no, no, no. Back in the '90s, y'all sold $30 million, 30 million albums. Today, we talking about ticket sales. Ticket sales, according to them, I don't know how the business go, but it sounds legit the way Candy explained it. She went on her speak on it show, and she was like, she broke it down with receipts, and she broke it down saying why she felt like they had to be the headliners, and SWV would open for that show. I, for one, uh, think that they should co. I think they should co-headline because it's just a one night event. Now, if it would be a tour, then yeah, I would understand with SWV being the openers and the Escape would be the headliners. But she said headlining um, goes according to ticket sales, which artists can bring the crowd, and due to the fact that Candy and Tiny have a wide base of social media share. They have a lot of fans and stuff like that. People want to see. People want to see them. So they the ones that's bringing in the ticket sales, really. if you actually think about it, because you don't see nobody rooting. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love SWV too, but you don't really see people be like, "Oh, SWV, SWV." You know what I'm saying? Let's hold on a second. Yes, but they're the ones SWV, not SWV Escape is the ones that's bringing in the sales from the tickets based on their Candy and Tiny, their social media followers and stuff like that. So they want to see them. So if it was a tour, yeah, I say SWV opening, um, Escape headlining, and that's how I feel. That's how it should be. Um, but I'm no business person. Candy, the businesswoman, she knows. They know all about that stuff. I'm not. I don't know anything about that in the music industry, but it just seems like it's legit to me. Now, another thing that just I saw like a couple hours ago. Well, actually last night on Watch What Happens Live, I seen Miss Tamar threw some shots at Candy, saying Todd and Candy threatened her. Todd threatened her, allegedly threatened her. So Candy claps back and says that's not true, and she's playing victim and this, that, and the third. And then Tamar is going back, and they just back and forth, back and forth. Um, it's crazy. Uh, I think and Tamar said something about for a person who is a person who don't sing has a whole lot to say and has a big ego. Um, and she was referring to Candy, and Candy was like, "Uh, what? Like what?" First of all, she say her husband didn't threaten her. I'm gonna let y'all listen to it. Twist things a little bit, but we can talk about it later on a different platform or not. Anyway, simply that that's not true. My husband never said nothing to her. He did not threaten her or none of that. So that's why I was like, I don't even want to like address that on Amazon Live. She and I did have words, but he did. So that's why I was like, yeah. Some people like to. Wow. Yeah, she said basically Tamar is lying about it. She twisting things around. She said that they definitely her and Tamar definitely had an exchange of words, but she said Ty did not threaten her, did not threaten Tamar. So, and we all know that Tamar has a history of lying about stuff. So, her own sister said it allegedly that she lies a lot. So, I mean, hey, we don't know. I think she needs to kind of chill out and mind the business that pays her. She's sitting up there worrying about Candy's ego and this, that, and the third. And girl, and to say that Candy is a non-singer, she sure in the hell is making a lot more money than you are, not singing. You think that girl's worrying about what you think about her, Tamar? Find somebody else business to play with. Leave Candy alone. You trying to be up here? You just getting back onto the media after that girl done called you Miss Piggy and you started crying and all emotional and stuff like that. And now you want to get back on social media, start clapping back at people and stuff like that. Girl, go ahead on. Sit down somewhere. Go to go sit down and humble yourself. I was about to say something that I really didn't think was nice, but so I just went on ahead and not said it. But yeah, go ahead and sit down somewhere. You're doing a little bit too much. Yeah, but I want y'all to go ahead and check out that show that I was just talking about with Candy and Escape and SWV, and y'all really gonna like it. And that's it for right now. I have some other things I have to go run and attend to. I'm sorry I had to do a little short video, but I just wanted to kind of get y'all in the loop on things if y'all didn't really know what was going on with Escape and SWV and stuff like that. We want to just say a special prayer for Tamika, man. Like make sure her and Tasha and their mom, see if they can all get back together on one accord if they're not already. It's just so sad to see family members beefed out like that and not getting along. And they all basically right now all they have. You know what I'm saying? So just kind of pray for them, say a prayer for them that they get everything back together. And I want y'all, if y'all, like I said before, if you're not following me, make sure y'all follow me here on YouTube. And I want y'all to also to hit that post notification button. I'm sorry, so that y'all can get notified every time I post. And I will see y'all later. Y'all have a good day. Thank you.